Congressman Bob Good here with your weekly Good News from Washington, updating on what we've been doing legislatively here in your nation's capital. House Republicans, once again, have done our part by passing the Limit, Save, Grow Act to restore fiscal stability to our country. And we are united in our efforts to shrink Washington and grow America. And this week, we joined with our Senate colleagues in a press conference to put pressure on the President and Senate Democrats to go ahead and pass real spending reforms and reductions in our spending that will, again, save our nation from a fiscal standpoint. The Senate needs to pass, and the White House, the President needs to sign the Limit, Save, Grow Act. President Biden and Secretary Yellen need to avoid any consequence for not raising our debt ceiling responsibly, as Republicans in the House are trying to do. This is also National Police Week, and so we took some opportunity to honor our nation's law enforcement officers on the House floor, and I just want to extend my personal thanks to all those across the 5th District who put on the badge every day to keep our community safe. We certainly back the blue here in Virginia's 5th District. On Wednesday, we had we introduced our bill, our Small Business Before Bureaucrats Act, which would protect more small businesses from the oppressive control of the National Labor Relations Board. It would, frankly, expand after 60 years the threshold for which businesses are covered by the National Labor Relations Board and help protect them so they can operate their businesses the way that they see fit. Also in Virginia, nearby, just outside the district, at James Madison's Montpelier home, the supposed caretakers of that are pushing a dishonest, woke, anti-American agenda. And so we led a letter on that to the National Trust for Historic Preservation, calling on them to put an end to this and to stop this dishonest, anti-American reframing of our history that's raising a generation of young people who no longer believe in the things that make America the greatest nation in the history of the world. From a committee hearing standpoint, we questioned Secretary Cardona, the Secretary of Education, about his lack of effort to protect America's parents from Attorney General Merrick Garland's efforts to target them in the infamous memo that he sent in October of 21, and asking him about, is he doing anything to step in and protect parents from things like the Loudoun County school officials who were caught expressing threats and violence, quite frankly, against parents who stand up and express their concerns to their school boards. So he didn't answer our questions to that effect, but we're going to continue to put pressure on him and the Department of Education to support parents in their primary responsibility for educating their children. Thank you for the privilege of representing you here in Washington.